10-day short notice, going up a weight class.
Well,
Charles was out.
And Dana was pissed because
Was he?
Charles's team leaked it. Dude, I'm so worried Tim's going to do some stupid shit like that. What were we talking about before?
Give me at least a prediction. I know it's hard. You're hard. Danis,
Yeah. I'm not hard right now, by the way.
I want to get back more to Kamara versus Hamza. Give me a prediction a little bit.
Episode 125. This podcast will be discussing all the madness happening with Charles Oliveira out of UFC 294. Volk coming in short notice. Costa really out. He sure is. If so, who wins? We'll see. And our official prediction breakdown between Dillon, Danis, and Logan Paul. KSI had Tommy Fury.
Jeez.
That's what we'll be discussing. I was just surfing through Twitter and I saw this. That was pretty interesting. Tony Ferguson plans on losing 12 times in a row to balance out his 12-fight win streak. I think that would make sense.
He's halfway there.
He's halfway there. So we didn't really have much to talk about. We weren't even really going to shoot a pod as of yesterday, as of really this morning, and then boom. First news, what was it? Oh, Volk Islam.
Yeah, last night, Volk Islam.
Charles
was out.
And Dana was pissed because Charles's team leaked it.
Oh.
Someone on Charles's team. That's going to do it. I'm so worried Tim's going to do some stupid like that. I tell him not to say and he says he's like, dude, I'm like, dude, look, don't say shit. But yeah, someone on Charles' team announced it and before Dana was able to talk to the UAE and tell him what was going down, supposedly. Wow. So Dana was pissed. But Volkanovski's just fucking carrying his nutsack from wherever he's at all the way over to Abu Dhabi.
10-day short notice, going up a weight class.
I mean, it's a win-win.
Yeah. But
still putting because he was supposed to fight in January to Poirier, right? Supposedly. Yep. So he's not in camp. Yeah. Unless he was for some reason a backup that we didn't know about. That motherfucker's not in camp. Is he in shape? Probably. There's a difference between in shape and 5'5". Unless he's just built different. If he goes in there and puts on the same performance as good as he did the last fight, that'll be insane.
Yeah, you said it was a win-win, but then I kind of got me thinking for a sec. If he doesn't beat Islam this time, he doesn't have another opportunity to go up and face Islam in like a year. Say if he was ready for a full camp, healthy. So it kind of could be a lose for him because
unless he didn't really want to do it again.
Yeah.
No, I don't see that being the case. But yeah, I see what you're saying.
But yeah, 10-day short notice. That is crazy.
So that there you go. What, you got Max versus Ilia for the interim, people are saying? Or you said?
Yeah, it said Max versus Ilia's up, but Volkanovski said do not count him out. If he comes out of this fight healthy, he wants to fight January.
And he will.
Against Topuria.
Every time I've had conversations with UFC, they're always like, Izzy and Volk are always asking to fight. So that motherfucker, win or lose, will most likely fight in January, which is crazy.
So does that excite you more? Islam versus Alex or Islam versus Charles? I know a lot of people.
I was excited for the Islam Charles, but
yeah.
It's just. I mean, I'm pumped. I'm still pumped for the card. Volk say, well, I mean, I guess he didn't really. Even if that fight falls out, you could have Hamza versus Kamaru. Yeah. Still main event, but the fact that even Kamaru's stepping up, dude, fighting 185, co-main event fighting 185, Hamza going up a weight class.
Scary.
I wonder if he was a backup. If he was like kind of a secret backup, they always have those random backups. I wonder because for these guys to take fights on 10 days, if they asked me to fight anyone on 10 days notice, I'd be
let alone not a title fight for Kamaru. Like I feel like
that's better than 5 rounds.
5 rounds, but
dude, 10 days notice, savages, bro. That's savage.
I'm curious
to fly to Abu Dhabi too.
Yeah. It's going to be crazy. I can't. I was literally mind blown when I heard all this news. It just didn't even feel real. UFC comes and flows. They just throw it. And then,
I mean, we didn't even talk about USADA supposedly ending at the end of the year. They're not going to be renewing the contract with UFC. Does UFC have a different? I don't even know how many companies are there like USADA where they're like we're a private anti-doping agency. Like, is there more? Does UFC do their own like private testing?
They have to be ready for whatever happens. There's no way they allow these athletes to not get tested for the beginning of the year.
Yeah, it's weird because I'm not the athletic commission still. Like if I go to Vegas and fight in Vegas, like the athletic commission tests me that day too. Okay. But it's like they test you that day. So a lot of these are like, But if UFC does their own private.
Yeah. But USADA just felt so... I'm sure the UFC could put together an agency that big, but I mean, you have to fly all over the country for these guys. You have to have a huge team.
Well, they're probably paying USADA a fuck ton.
You think? Yeah, probably.
Had to have been. 'Cause USADA, I don't know. I'm curious to see how that plays out.
I want to get back more to Kamaru versus Hamzat. Give me a
do
prediction a little bit, dude. Give me some, like, Kamaru moving up.
It's a win-win for Kamaru. Is it, though? I mean, yeah. I mean,
I wouldn't want to fight Hamzat.
it's not. I take that back. He goes out there because Hamzat is capable of destruction. Yeah. Imagine, like you said, doesn't make 185. He's like,
I know, I'm nervous. Like, I know he's 185. That's a lot big difference, but still, man.
Kamaru's coming off 2 losses, head kick KO, nasty, and then he gets just pointed, really outclassed in like second fight against Leon, who's way smaller than Hamzat.
Yeah.
Different styles though. Hamzat.
You hear about Kamaru's knees though, and how they've been hurting. And Hamzat is this crazy wrestler. I'm a little nervous for Kamaru.
I know. I mean, early prediction right off the top of my dome piece is like I'm going with Hamzat. It's such short notice. It's 185. Hamzat's got to just be a fucking freak. 185. I'm saying Hamzat. I like Kamaru a lot though, but who do you got?
Yeah, I'm going to assume Hamzat. I'm assuming he's going to be a favorite. I'm actually curious if they've dropped all these odds on everything. But yeah, I think Hamzat.
What about Volk Islam?
Just dominates. Fuck. Who do you think won that first fight? I haven't rewatched it from. I
did rewatch it. And I don't know. If anything, it was a draw in my mind. Like I didn't really think one guy won or not. It's hard. I mean, you just picture Volk on top of the 5th, raining down punches.
Oh, God, that was electric. Okay, I just wanted to know. Volkanovski's a plus 170 underdog. Islam's a minus 200 favorite. Kamaru's a plus 230 underdog. Hamzat being a minus 290 favorite. Damn. So Volk for Islam for me, man.
I think Islam's gonna win. I think the short notice is. I mean, but Volk's a lot different than Charles, but it's probably same game plan. Is it?
Yeah, usually you would know better. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't do that shit. I'm shit, huh?
No, I do think.
I'm taking Charles. No,
Charles can come back in and sneak in a W here. Fuck,
I'm taking cum shot and fucking
in Islam.
Islamic.
You're taking Islam, the 2 favorites, huh?
Yeah, I mean that's kind of. I don't know. I hate fucking picking fights anyway, but
I do think Hamzat. I'm not very confident in Islam versus Volkanovski after. I would just give the edge to Islam on 10-day short notice flying.
That's purely where this is coming from.
Yeah.
Charles Oliveira, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, explains decision to withdraw from UFC 94. Some of you already know what I am out of the fight. My final training in Brazil. Before traveling, I clashed heads in training and suffered a deep cut.
Oh, that's
then
what it was.
8 or 9 stitches. You haven't seen the picture?
I saw the picture. I didn't know what cut him.
Something like that. I don't know for sure. It's too deep to be able to recover, blah, blah, blah. So that sucks. Danis states the injury was sustained in the 5th round of the last sparring session. Said that they didn't call us. We would have got him a plastic surgeon. They would have sewed it from the inside out. Get that thing done the right way. These guys never call us like they should when something happens. They call us after they get it stitched up. But on the flip side, too, I could see him not wanting to risk it. Getting a shot like this. Dana is pissed. Yeah, that's kind of what I was going into. Talked about.
That's crazy. He talked about getting a plastic surgeon and just.
He said he could have
sewing it from the inside.
I guess. Dana on Volk. It took one phone call, Dana White said, of getting Volkanovski on board. Machaev, Islam Makhachev. I can't say it by itself. Makhachev. What does this title represent? Makhachev asked rhetorically. It means you are the best in the world. And if you are the best in the world, it doesn't matter who is going to be there across from you. What could I say? No, never. Let's do it. I bet Islam's like, fuck.
Yeah.
I gotta fight this little fucking bald rugby player fucked me up last time.
Poirier tweeted that they had reached out to him and he said yes.
Damn, I'm sure they reached out to a couple people just in case. But a fight between Volk and Ilia, I still think it takes place. Regardless, win or lose, I think he shows up. Imagine he just all of a sudden loses to Islam, loses to Ilia, is on a 2-fight losing streak. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, then he just kick him out of the UFC at that point.
Yeah, man. Exactly. It's like, don't be losing 2, man.
Man, what a crazy turn of events. I'm curious to who they would rather see fight. Islam versus Charles or Islam versus Volk? Like, are people upset?
I bet it's 50-50. No, I bet it's 50-50. Well, fuck, that rematch would have been sweet. I didn't watch any of the build-up. I don't really think they've dropped any countdowns or anything, so I didn't really... I mean, I knew it was coming, but I was never, like, Oh wait, that's 2 weeks, right? 2 weekends, 21st.
Yeah, 2 weekends,
Okay.
like 10 days roughly.
What we do got coming up though, this weekend, Dillon Danis versus Logan Paul. Dillon Danis is doing jiu-jitsu for his open workout. I thought that was pretty funny.
Off the top ropes too. You see him
I
jump
didn't
off
see
the
that.
top ropes and like body slam this guy.
Damn, that's risky.
Yeah, it was.
Dillon looks like he's having fun. I think this fight's going to be tougher than Dillon thinks. And it's only 6 rounds, dude. That is not a long time to... I mean, it's just 6 rounds. Logan's going to be a big, athletic, strong, quick.
With a little bit of hate behind the punch. Do you think having this whole conflict's going to help or hurt Logan? Like,
It depends if he fucking shows up. If he comes in there calm, it will benefit him. If he comes in there fucking raging, I don't think it'll benefit him. Uncle Chael wanted to see Strickland fight. He just puts the belt on the line and
that'd be sweet.
10 days
You threw
notice.
me off. You didn't even.
Sorry.
I thought we were going to continue talking.
Yeah, I'm pretty high. Pretty fucking stoned right now, man. So what were we talking about before?
Give me at least a prediction. I know it's hard. You're hard. Danis,
yeah. I'm
Paul.
not hard right now, by the way. I said I'm high by that.
Oh, whatever. Same difference, man.
Oh, yeah, you took a puff too.
I took
huh?
a buff, and that's why I was staring at you
Yeah.
for a little bit because I was like, "What the hell did he just say?"
I thought that I was looking good. Dillon Danis versus fuck, dude, it's so hard for me to predict these things.
Do you think we're gonna get a long? Maybe predict the outcome.
I think
it's gonna be a
Logan's.
decision.
I think
it's
Logan's
gonna
gonna
be
get the job. I don't know, dude. You just don't know how good Dillon Danis is. I mean, Logan, I at least watched him box Floyd.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, he's
got
fucking
it.
quick.
Yeah.
Like Floyd would probably fucking finish, fucking dildo. Even though I'm a fan of Dildo Danis.
I know you are.
Ever since watching a couple different videos, I like him. But I'm, as just from an entertainment perspective, it's not sugar like just an. I'm like, this fucking dude. Hey, it's funny, but it's fucked up. In a sense, depends who you ask.
I didn't mind what Masvidal said about it's kind of funny. He said that Dillon was just kind of putting together a highlight reel of what's already out there. And I just thought it was funny the way he called it a highlight reel. I'm like, yeah, I guess so. I guess it's a highlight reel.
Kind of fire though.
I think Logan gets the job done.
Damn, hand or blow?
Blow.
Below the belt?
Yeah. No, I think I think he's just gonna be so much bigger. We haven't seen Dildo box.
He is gonna be bigger.
Yeah.
He's gonna be way bigger.
It's gonna be interesting to see them standing eye to eye in that cage.
They did
Or box ring.
I'm excited for that fight.
Yeah.
I like excitement wise. I hate to say it, but I'm up there with the Volk Islam fight.
Really?
But just picturing the walkout. These guys, it's. I don't know why. I'm pumped for it.
Okay. Well, then what about KSI versus Tommy?
Not as excited.
Not as excited.
Definitely interested. But when I say excited, I'm talking about this far out from the fight, and I'm like
Waiting
pumped
for it a
I'm
little
like,
bit.
this is gonna be good. I like the chaos. Tommy, I think Tommy's gonna dominate KSI.
Yeah, I think so too. Then again, I haven't seen KSI box very much.
I haven't either.
And the last time he fought, he elbowed that dude on accident. And that guy wasn't supposed to be very good. So
Yeah, I saw that. That was kind of silly. I
just
think Tommy gets
he
the
just
job done.
lives like Tommy just lives like a boxer, a champion. KSI is doing so
Maybe.
many other
I mean, that
things.
motherfucker's on game shows, but
Yeah.
he does have a boo now.
Maybe he just looks like he lives that lifestyle because he's yoked. But I think Tommy gets the job done. I'm curious if they have odds to those and what they are.
Demetrius Johnson says, I can't believe I'm about to say this. No, he didn't say that. He said, quote, I'm rooting for Dillon Danis, which I can't believe I'm saying it, unquote. Dillon Danis lie detector video. Fuck, I didn't see it. Was it good?
I watched
it?
a lot of the clips of it. I didn't watch the whole thing.
What were
so
they asking him?
Oh.
It was about if he felt bad about what he's been doing.
Yeah, he said no, and that was true.
Like he was like the whole way through. Usually there's a lot of up and downs, like true falses. He was straight true the whole way through.
Really?
Except there was one they asked if he thought he was the most handsome man on the card, and he said yes, and the guy was like, "That's false." So he didn't even believe that. And then he asked if they asked if he could beat Ngannou in a boxing match. He said yes, which came
What
out
about the
true.
John Jones? They had to ask him John Jones.
Well, they said Francis in a MMA match, and Dillon said yes, which was false. But then in a boxing, he said he could beat John Jones, and I don't know if they said He said, and that came out true, but I don't know if they asked him about
If someone
MMA.
said, I'm hooking you up to a lie detector test, I'd say, you go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I wouldn't want anyone to.
The tricky thing about it, too, is that Logan has not had a video released yet of the lie detector test.
Oh.
So there's only one on Dillon so far.
They probably planned that. They probably have that planned. Let that one run.
And how do you know how much of it's true? This guy could be a paid actor sitting in the lie detector saying, oh, that looks true. Because they don't show any spikes or whatever they're
Dylan
recording.
Danis said, I'm free next week. Dana, give me Chimaev. So that's good.
I wish that guy would. I hope he. That was the only way I hope he wins because I like what he's been doing. He's making the sport interesting. Like it'd be fun to see him continue to fight. And hopefully this would be
100%. He loses, it's gonna die out.
Yeah.
In Logan's open workout, he was mounted dropping bombs on his opponent. That's kind of silly.
I could see Dillon actually trying to go for shooting for a takedown or something, kind of like what Diaz did.
Yeah, the little guillotine.
Yeah.
Connor on X, Twitter. Dear Conor McGregor, the United States Anti-Doping Agency would like to take a moment to welcome you back as a member of the UFC registered testing pool.
See, I wonder if that's going to put a little damper with USADA because, say, this new company. God no, because how are they going to just seamlessly go from USADA to this new company without having to? This new company probably is going to want to retest you for 6 months, but then they can't postpone all these fights. So I guess they might just have to. I don't know what the hell I'm trying to say.
I know what you're saying. Or they renew. They do renew with USADA. I don't know. I mean, it seems like anything I'm seeing is they're 100% not. But who knows? Maybe it's they all just do and catch a bunch of people fucking cheating.
Well, I'm curious more because of Conor when his date can fight. If they don't go through with USADA, I wonder if they allow him to fight in January or if he has to wait an extra 6 months with this new company.
I don't know. That's a good question. Injury rules Peter Yan out against Song.
I know. I saw that. I think did you see what injury it was? I thought it was like a knee injury or something, but I can't remember.
That sucks, dude. Injuries are fucked. Wonder if Song will get a replacement. With Curtis Blades out, Derek Lewis has stepped in against Almeida. The bout will headline UFC Fight Night 221 on November 4th at Gymnasium in Sao Paulo.
Nice.
Mike Perry, my body is so excited for the opportunity. I'm ready. I'm getting up early every morning. Once the time comes to see if I get the fight or not, and if I end up getting it, who knows? I'm the bare knuckle guy. I might fight that night in the crowd. Who knows who will be there? Who will do some stupid stuff? Anthony Pretty Boy Taylor might try.
I wonder if he's getting paid to be the
backup
and how much, because it seems like he's been like through it. Dillon keeps saying he's going to pull out. He probably actually thinks he's going to pull out, and then it'd be tough to keep serious the whole training camp.
It is wild. Bobby Green slammed for claiming Khabib Nurmagomedov and Islam hide from USADA in the mosque. Javier Mendez, Khabib and Islam's coach, said, "Are you effing kidding me? They're the only guys that know how. They are the only guys that know how to cheat." It's like he's alluding to something, and the guy is smoking crack. I'm sorry, he's smoking crack. Khabib responded by reminding him of their immense experience and the number of times they were tested by USADA throughout their individual careers. Stipe Miocic says John Jones hasn't felt heavyweight power yet. With small gloves, anything can happen.
I guess Gon didn't really get a chance to even hit him, did he?
God, is he going to fucking take Stipe down?
Stipe?
Is he?
I think he's Stipe.
Could I have made 155 if they called you? Yeah.
I would not want to see that. I'm
Champ,
sorry.
I swear to God, I got a champ.
I think Islam could pick you up and throw you over the cage.
Fuck that, I'm taller than him.
What do you like your odds?
Depends what the odds are.
You could knock him out.
Michael Chandler claps back at Hanato McConnell, calls him stupid for waiting on Conor McGregor fight. I get people calling me delusional. Why are you waiting? You're wasting all these years. I believe we get lazy and we get busy. And at 37 years old, I feel better than a lot of 27-year-olds, Chandler said. Taking good care of my body and taking good care of my mind, even when the wear and tear that I've been on my body, even with. I'm not worried about getting old thing. I feel phenomenal, and I have a lot of tread left on these tires. KSI said, I'm faster than Ryan Garcia. I don't know if I believe that.
I don't think I do.
John Fury went at Greg Paul. I'm going to watch that video because that seems interesting. God, I think John Fury might fuck up old Greg.
Do you think?
Did you see Dillon choke out that girl?
Yeah. That shit's scary. I don't know why people.
I don't know why people
wanna
do that.
Like, why do they want to? They want to feel being passed out.
I don't know. I guess
guess
a
you
lot of
used to
people do.
Yeah. Do you ever do that in like middle school where
No,
you
I
like
never-
take
I've never
super
did.
deep breaths and then someone would like push on your chest or something?
I
and then
never
you'd
did
pass
that
out?
shit.
Oh. Yeah,
So you're saying the new fucking Call of Duty's looking pretty cool, huh?
yeah, it looked like they were slide canceling. Looked like there was good movement. People were excited about it, but
This tweet from Brendan Fitzgerald: USADA just lost a big client and a lot of money, so they're a bit salty with the shit they're saying. But the UFC drug program remains in place, just not playing a middleman. So the UFC is gonna test, yeah.
wow.
Oh man,
I wonder if it's
Crazy
going to be
times.
more intense or similar.
I don't know. I feel like the whole time I've been in the UFC, it's just been USADA, so I don't think I've experienced anything else.
But then I wonder if the UFC has kind of like a hidden agenda on if they do let these guys get away with things, our fight's going to be more entertaining. Because USADA was like a united.
I feel like you could tell when fucking USADA came around.
Yeah, exactly. So the UFC kind of like, whoo, maybe we get back to.
And we need some real fucking fights. These guys are
Exactly.
pussies type shit.
Yeah. Just go
I
to-
still can't believe fucking Volk's taking that fight. That's crazy.
So you're saying January 10th will roll around. Volk pulls out versus Ilia, 145-pound belt. This is all hypothetical.
Yeah.
Would you take that fight 10 days out like versus
Oh.
Ilia January?
No.
Because the fight's January 20th, I think. And
Sure fucking wouldn't.
you wouldn't?
Hell no.
What if you had been kind of training for a fight? Let's
I've
say,
been dealing with this little injury, so I fucking don't even know what it feels like to be in shape. So I'm pretty unconfident.
say you were in shape. You're feeling like Volk is right now. You're probably in decent shape, healthy. 10-day notice.
Yeah, it depends what I've been doing the previous few weeks before, hypothetically.
Hypothetical.
just get-
Thanks
I'm
for
getting fucking
ruining the
slopped off.
fucking hypothetical, dude.
Was I at the strip club last week?
Yeah,
What the-
you
what was that
were,
noise?
but
AC.
you were at the strip club, but you were training a little bit.
Did I train that day I went to the strip club?
Yeah, and then you were training
See?
at the strip club. You were fucking
Hitting tits? I mean, mitts?
yeah, hitting tits.
You said you should have been like running stairs and stuff.
I've been jogging on the stairs. I hit a couple sit-ups yesterday. Yeah, it's hard to say hypothetically. I'll tell you what, I bought a fucking four-wheeler the other day. Drove it around for about 5 minutes and it died on me. I'm like, this motherfucker. So I sent the guy a video and he's like, weird. And then I fucking ride it around this morning, 5 minutes, dies on me. Call the dude. He's being cool, but he's like, well, I'll see. And mom, I let her talk because I got a four-wheeler for mom to do yard work. And my mom was like, well, we want our money back. Like, we just don't want, they're like, we'll service it. It's like, it's brand new. And my mommy's like, no, we want our money back. We're like, I don't know if we could do that. But I'm like, that don't make sense.
Yeah.
So we're going to try to trade it and get it like a fucking Honda or something. But how can you sell something? It literally just doesn't work within the days. Do they not have to take it back?
I was assuming they probably gave you like a 30 to 90 day warranty.
Well, I got it. It comes with a warranty. Then I bought the extra warranty for the when it's over. But
You should cover that.
do
Especially
they
a
give you the
couple-
money back or they service it and fix it?
Depends on what's in the contract. They can say
Oh.
that in the contract.
So you should have read your contract, dude.
No, I don't read that shit. No,
Should've
but
sent it
we'll
back.
see how that goes. So hopefully, you can just get a new one instead of what we had.
Yeah, maybe a bigger one. I saw some people were making fun of you.
Yeah, that was a small one, but I didn't. Dude, last thing I need is something fucking fast.
Yeah. Catch even more air than you caught in that
You
video.
seen that shit?
Yeah, that was crazy.
No, I got a small one because Michela's gonna use it for the irrigation. Mom's gonna use it for yard work. It's like I don't really fucking need it. It's for my people. You feel me?
Yeah.
Speaking of filming, man, I'm a rapper now. I'm going on tour soon. That'd be cool. I watched Post Malone documentary,
On what?
Amazon. It's fucking good, dude. Modern day rock star. So
yeah.
good.
Is
so
it about
good,
his
bro?
Is it like all the way up to
It's
this
his
point?
tour. It's just a tour.
Oh,
the
gotcha.
fucking. It's so good, dude. It had me fucking. Better now, better now. It had me just singing, dude.
Yeah, man.
That shit always gets me fired up. Watch people perform. What did I watch before that? I don't remember.
Michael Vick documentary.
Oh,
I
the
think
Michael
you said.
Vick documentary was fucking fire. That guy's channel is just so fire. Have you seen
Vick?
it? No, the guy that did the documentary.
Oh no. Uh-uh.
Watch TB12 documentary. Dude, he just has Muhammad Ali, everyone you could think of.
Really?
Coaches.
Does he splice everything, or is it like
I
his
think he
footage?
spliced. No, he splices it. It's
Oh,
definitely. You didn't watch the Michael Vick one?
I haven't
Bro, you
yet,
got it.
no.
Bro,
Sick.
can't make this shit up. Gee, I haven't played Madden in years, right?
Well,
Sono's
not
been
years, maybe 2 years probably.
years. That's more than one.
Yeah.
Sono's talking this ass. He got the new Madden. Guarantees he's gonna beat me. No, you pick my team. No, you pick my team. No, you can get the best team. I'm like, all right, no excuses when I win then. We playing. I did cheat a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I did cheat
How
a
do
little
you
bit.
cheat in Madden? You screen peeking?
No, it wasn't that. Let me give you a rundown. Okay, he scores. Boom, 7-0. He's about to score. Hits a fucking 50, 60-yard pass, right? He's fucking running around the first yard line like an idiot. My guy comes up, lays his bitch ass out. Ball goes in the end zone. Touchback, ball, my ball, 20-yard line. 7-7. I score, right? And that was right before half. There was about a couple, and I'm being funny, 50 seconds left. And I said, and I'm kicking off. I said, you know what? That shit was so easy. I might fucking score again before half. So I pick it, throw the ball. He picks it. 0 seconds left. He scores a touchdown. Not a good one, but 13-7. He's about to kick his extra point. I toss him the clicker to turn the volume up.
He misses it.
He misses it. Because I threw something at him. I was like, dude, I was trying to have you turn the volume up. Why were you trying to catch the
You
clicker?
are a fucking cheater, dude.
13-7.
You're a goddamn cheater. Dude.
Long story. Oh, shoot. Let me text this real quick. Tell him what happened after.
I don't know what happened after. I'm assuming you probably scored.
I don't remember exactly what happened, but I do remember I won. The ball went into overtime. Oh! Bro, this is another thing you can't make this shit up. I'm telling this dude, he thinks he has more timeouts than he does. So he's fucking. Oh, I wish I remembered exactly what happened. It was fourth quarter, couple seconds left. It's third and whatever. And I tricked him, making him think he had more timeouts or something with the clock. And he calls his last timeout, picks a play.
Oh,
but he thought he had another timeout. So it's fucking. There's like
game, pretty much.
12 seconds left, and he's not picking field goal. And I'm just sitting there going, oh my God. And he picks a fucking run play. So he runs the ball, and he's trying to call a timeout, and I'm laughing. They know what goes into overtime. I get the ball in overtime. He was trying to say, dude, kick it. Trust me. I'm like, bro, I'm not fucking stupid. I receive it. 4th and goal. I don't kick a field goal, G. I throw the ball in the zone, and I score, and I win, and I beat that motherfucker's ass.
good for you, man. You're pretty bad at Madden, so I don't know what that makes Sono.
He was swearing. He's like, Warlock fucking taught me, dude. I swear to God, I sucked him off, and he taught me all his tricks. I'm like, I don't care about that weird shit.
Damn. Wouldn't that be fun to actually be in the NFL instead of playing Madden our whole lives?
It feels good winning, and I'm Madden too, though. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it would be sweet to be in the NFL. Joey B kind of put a whooping on the fucking Cardinals, huh? This weekend,
Yeah.
that was tough.
When him and Jamar Chase finally linked up, and they went nuclear. Jamar Chase went for 3 TDs.
Jesus.
Joey B was slinging it,
Slanging it.
slanging it.
Swanging it.
NFL's
How's your fantasy
crazy.
teams looking? Not too hot this year, huh?
4-1. I'm gonna start off with my.
Okay.
I have 2 leagues, 4-1 and 1-4.
Don't tell me purple or fucking.
No, I'm not doing a Twitch league this year.
Who's the 1-4 though?
It's like all my real good buddies from back home.
Geo and shit. So they just think you lost the touch.
Well, my Nick Chubb, my second pick overall, towards ACL or towards MCL, which hurts. You have a high draft pick. Out.
When are you gonna fucking do something funny in your guys' league? Like, do you see some of this
We
shit?
thought about it this year, but I don't know.
You guys are all too big of pussies to commit.
I think we were all shooting ideas off, and then no one ended up picking any idea, and then the season started, and and I'm glad because I think right now I'm looking like I'm finishing last. So
God,
next year
imagine.
we'll start one.
Imagine if you had to do something fucked. Like, what if you had to, like a fake proposal? Oh my God, Alana would fuck you in the ass with a strap on. If you did that,
Yeah.
you would probably just do a real one at that point.
I would 100%. No, there is some funny ones though. People like
I've seen some shit.
at IHOP where you have to eat, or you have to be there for 24 hours, and every pancake you eat's 1 hour off.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I've seen some funny ones. I can't remember what they are. Heels usually, fucking
Yeah, tattoos usually a lot of the times.
tattoos, fucking eyebrows would be a good one.
Yeah, I think it'd be better if we all in the same town.
Yeah.
Easier to like get together, but yeah. So I struggling a little bit, but
It's okay. You know what I mean? Anytime
We'll
you
be
need some picks or ideas, let me know.
yeah. Well, I won you a lot of money last.
You
weekend.
did finally fucking about goddamn time you won me some cheddar.
Yep.
Fucking on Prizepicks. Daniel won me some 6,000.
6 racks, and you guys have better tailed it because he posted it. So
Yeah, but the one, bro.
Yeah.
Sam, Shayla's boyfriend, sends me pics too, and I fucking sometimes I'm so high when I put them in.
it's confusing.
It's more, less, and there's 4, and you get your eyes start getting cross-eyed, and you get hungry. And I fucking, all of them hit. Every one that he sent me hit, but I accidentally put less for fucking, what's that guy?
Raheem Mostert touchdown.
Fucking most turd. Fucking wasn't supposed to goddamn score.
Yeah,
And
he
he
messed up.
scored, and I lost out. I think I even put
5
more
racks.
money.
No, it was
or
500
less.
to win 5 racks.
5 racks, so lost 5. God, I was fucking fuming. I
Yeah.
beat Danny.
Good, yeah, good for you.
His ass in Madden. That was what I was gonna say.
Do you have
Oh.
your like overall prize picks?
No, there's not how much you've spent, just how much you've made.
I told you though that the 4th legger I sent you, I said
You
this
did.
was a,
You were confident.
yeah,
I should have put
told you.
more.
I know. I was like, there for some reason, there's no way this one doesn't hit. I felt the most confident I've ever
When
felt.
I looked even at like halftime or first quarter, I'm like, oh shit, these are all going up.
yeah,
pretty fast.
Montgomery had a 40-yard touchdown in the first quarter, in the first drive. I'm pretty sure.
Well, I don't want you saying that and then me fucking putting more on him next time and I fucking lose.
That time it was weirdly confident.
If you're ever
I-
that confident again, I'll put a million. No,
Usually when you ask me, I feel good about the correlation of like if this happens, this could happen easily.
Yeah.
But that one, I just was like, whoo, that feels good.
fucking Sam sent me some recently for some NHL. I don't even know if it's going on. Let's see.
I started at 4 some NHL.
Oh, it
NHL's
is?
kind of fun, but they're fucking. The NHL's kind of rigged. Like one of the main
Really?
one of the main props to bet on is shots on goals.
Oh, and it's hard to
And yeah, like there's been so many times last year I saw people all over Twitter like sharing videos like, how the fuck is this not a shot on goal? Like,
Really?
yeah, apparently it gets pretty. It's
this
hard
one's
to bet.
goalie saves, shots on goal combo, time on ice, and points. See, the points one, I was like, are you sure?
Well,
Fucking-
points are. I just learned about it in hockey. So you can have, I don't know what they call it. So a point is either a goal, assist, but you get an assist if you can have 2 people. So this guy passes to this guy, then he passes to him, and then he scores.
That could be a point?
That's an assist. So it's counted as a point. Yeah.
Instead of a goal.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I
that's
just
so
learned about hockey
funny.
a little bit too. The hockey assist is what they call it, actually.
Hockey assist.
Yeah, so 2 people can like technically get credit for an assist, which counts as a point.
Huh, that's interesting. That's not how basketball works.
know.
Oh, I watched Air.
Oh, the Michael. the
Yeah,
Jordan.
you watched that?
No, someone just
Fuck,
asked
it's
me.
good.
About it, though.
It's really good. It's worth the watch. I watched
just
it.
an empire built.
It's just the beginning of how. So Nike's already established, but Adidas and Converse are kind of like the main basketball guys. They had $250,000. They were going to get 3 athletes. Michael Jordan wasn't one of them because he was too much. Spoiler alert, basically. I mean, y'all know what happens. But they end up getting him because it's between Adidas, Converse, Nike. The guy, and the story's so fucking cool. It's such a good show.
Did they have to offer him some equity in the company or something?
No, it was the custom shoe because in the NBA at the time you had to have a certain percent of your shoe was white. Nike said, "Fuck it, let's make this motherfucker red and pay the $5,000 fine each game."
Damn.
So they were just paying the
ballsy.
fine, and then but Jordan's mom said, "We're not signing with you unless," and this was one of the biggest moments in history, unless we get a percentage of each Jordan shoe sold, and that
Wow.
he makes $400 million a year off passive income from the shoe.
He makes $400 million.
Yeah, a year. The
So what
first
does the
year,
company make
yeah, billions. They're making
Jeez.
like $4 billion a year, Nike.
just
Something
off
like
the shoe though. I wonder how
Oh,
I wonder how big his percentage is. Probably.
yeah. I don't know, but dude, that
Wow.
show is fucking fascinating.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so that got me fired up. So I went to strip club, threw my ones.
Picked him back up.
Yeah, well, don't tell.
Just gotta start an empire here.
Yeah, never be that guy. Never get caught doing that at the strip club.
Yeah.
Fucking should take mom to the strip club. Fucking she could pick up some ones.
We can come home rich.
Yeah,
That'd be sweet.
mama, she funny, G. For
Oh
real.
man, I was gonna say something good, man.
Man, my bad. I might have stole it. I might have already said it.
Probably.
Tell me now, G.
think of
It's
nothing.
cooling down finally a little bit. I mean, it's been hot last few days. I'm like, what, bitch? Why are you so
Tricked
cool?
us. It was like 80, and then it got up to 100. But now it should be good.
Yeah, we'll see, motherfucker. We'll see. Dad sent me this fucking little island in Montana. It's fire. Little 5-acre island.
In the middle of like a big
lake.
Which
Yeah.
lake?
One of the,
Probably Flathead. I would
no, it's over by Kalispell-ish. So he said it's the warmest lake in Montana. I was like, damn, that'd be fire. Buy that. There's no cabin or anything on it. So I was thinking about just building something. But I was also thinking about how pathetic I am when it comes to building shit and being handy and just doing anything that involves some kind of skill other than fighting.
Get involved in the building
Should
process.
we take a course?
I've done my share.
I have a gun, got some bullets in it.
Yeah.
I know how to shoot it at someone if they fuck with me. Like, that's about as far as I know how to do what I do. What about you?
I did a lot of odd jobs throughout college.
Like what?
Giovanni, I helped build their house. It was me and his Yetzo, his grandpa.
His Yetzo?
He's Hungarian. It means grandpa in Hungary. They call him Yetzo. Just guess how they spell it. Joco.
Yeah.
Yetzo.
That's what I thought.
Anyways, it was me and him one winter. We were the only two that...
In the winter?
Yeah.
Bro,
Swear to God.
If you're gonna lie.
I didn't do much. I mean, I shot
okay.
nails. I hammered. I held stuff. But and then...
you and Gio built a house.
No, me and his Yetzo. Only his Yetzo. Gio was at college, and it was
You and a fucking old fart built a house.
yeah. Well, I mean, I really didn't do much. Like,
Okay, well, that was the point.
I did a lot of the nails into the boards and
I'm
everything.
saying be taking leadership.
He had me measuring stuff and cutting it with
But
a
he
saw.
was leader, telling you, hey, do this, do that. What if we had a leadership? I build this fucking house on the island, and shit pops off. The electricity goes out. And you need to go out to the breaker box, figure out what the fuck happened.
Flip the switch.
Blow on it.
We call mom.
Mommy! That's what I told
Mom,
Danny.
please.
It's like, before I get anything anywhere other than by my mom, I need to learn some shit.
That'd be the best place for stuff to go out, though. It's not like someone's gonna rob you in the middle of the ocean or the
A
lake.
bear?
In the middle of the... I guess bears can swim, but what are
On
the
ice?
odds?
Or wait, they hibernate, right?
Yeah, they're hibernating in the winter.
Damn, every time
That changes a lot.
Every time I think about hibernating,
Yeah, that's
it
crazy.
trips me out.
For months.
They literally don't wake up.
I think they do wake up.
What if
a
you
little
wake
bit.
up and you just can't fall back to hibernation? That would suck.
I'm
Like,
assuming-
fuck, I've been up for 4 months.
I'm assuming they fucking wake up a little bit and move.
Just
but
fucking fart.
yeah. Have you seen a bear though come out of hibernation? How skinny they are? And how
Really?
Yeah, it looks crazy. Well, they burn all their fat through, and that's what they live off. So they get really skinny when they're done with it. It's pretty. They look weird.
Yeah.
They do sleep for 3 months during winter, but they can kind of like wake themselves up if shit's going wrong. Something's happening around them. They
Damn.
kind of get up.
Just because it's so cold, they just evolved into saying, you know what, it's so cold out, let's just sleep for 3 months.
That's so badass.
That is sweet.
Fuck, that
I'm
sounds
going to try that this summer, but it's hot. Wake me up
They
3
say
months.
It's not because of the cold, but it's because of the scarcity of food.
Oh.
That's crazy. They evolved
To be able to
just not enough food. I feel like Michael's evolved that far. That motherfucker can do that too. That's impressive.
How's your fasting been going?
Hasn't
Hasn't
been going.
been,
Yeah, I
yeah.
had sandwich, soup, and a salad for lunch.
You fasted a lot lately though.
No, I was just doing like longer.
8 to 10 hours.
Yeah, doing like. No, I was doing longer, like 14, 16
Okay.
minutes.
So some intermittent, yeah.
I just, yeah, dude. When I wasn't training, which is now.
I always tell myself I'm gonna try a 24-hour fast, and then
They say how good it is for you.
I know. I always hear the benefits of it.
But it's like, so is a sandwich.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So is a kombucha.
One of these days I'm gonna
Can't
try
even have
it.
a coffee.
I know.
You have tea. Pretty sure.
I think you have black coffee.
Ew. Little fuck drink black coffee.
Espresso shot?
It actually sounds good sometimes. I'm like, ooh, sounds good. You know what I mean? Like, ooh,
Yeah, like a.
ooh, you. What else you guys got going on the rest of the day? What day is it? What time is it? Where are we at? You know, how we going?
Wednesday,
We live?
October 11th.
Birthday's coming up. Big 2-9.
Damn! Happy
Big
birthday,
fucking
dude.
2-9. Not
for
yet,
you.
dude. Not yet.
Oh, you excited?
Not really. Not excited. Oh my god, Elena. She knows her birthday's coming up now, November 3rd.
Oh yeah.
And it's funny. She keeps telling me, my birthday's coming up.
Oh my god.
She had me. I'm not kidding. So the other day I had that playhouse built for her.
Mm-hmm.
Close your eyes, and then surprise. And she was just, I couldn't believe it. Last night she said, hey, will you surprise me with my treehouse again? I'll close my eyes.
Oh.
So I went out there, surprise, and she couldn't believe it.
She was so excited.
Yeah, it was one of the funniest things she's done.
That's awesome.
And then I had Brandon come over the other day, and Danny was gone, and I had Elena. She was just watching Cocomelon. Brandon was working on me. So about 30 minutes, I'm like, it's been too quiet.
Uh-oh.
I run in there in the room, in the living room, not there. I'm like, fuck! Run upstairs. She's sitting at her desk coloring. Turns around when she sees me. And then just it was so cute, just coloring. Sometimes if she's coloring and I'm talking to Danny, though, she'll tell us, quiet, I'm coloring. She can't have conversation.
Imagine that with a daughter. I like can't find my cat sometimes and like freak out.
Oh.
Like 10, 20 minutes. Can't imagine with like a kid.
Oh, dude, I know.
Hasn't taken me 10, 20 minutes to find Elena yet, though. That's good.
That's scary.
That would be
It's crazy, though, too. Like, if you're with her and you're on your phone, she'll tell you.
She told me,
Put your
fucking
phone
straight
away.
up.
Put
I know.
your phone down.
She screamed it at me. I was like,
Yeah.
chill.
I was listening. Danny sent me this clip too. This guy talking about parenting and phones and stuff, and how it's not how bad it is just to be on your phone constantly around. It's hard though. Like it's
really
just
hard.
fuck. You pick it up, you're on it. But she reminds you, get off your phone. Don't be on your phone.
Yeah.
So she's always a good little reminder.
I was just thinking, because I started Game of Thrones, and it's all about
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I started
medieval days.
gaming.
No, it's all about medieval days. So it just got me thinking, like, how much different it would be to grow up back then. But it's a pretty sick show. I've
Is
enjoyed
it?
it. Yeah.
I keep hearing that.
Dude, if you're into that kind of thing at all, I would start it. And then you
What
see
do you mean?
some
That, what
boobs.
kind of thing?
Like a fantasy, I guess.
Is it violent though?
Super violent.
See, Danny probably wouldn't want to watch
Like,
that.
Well, it's nothing crazy. They do
Cutting
show
their
some,
heads off and shit.
Yeah, but they don't they show blood and like the head off, but they don't really show you them cutting the head off.
It's probably enough.
Actually, they do show some gruesome stuff, but they show titties too.
No,
A lot of
see, I
titties.
might pop on.
Yeah.
What episode? What?
Almost every episode.
Send me the thumbnails.
I just
I'll check 'em
screenshot
out.
pictures of me and Alana are watching them like one sec.
Sean's gonna love this tit. Fucking love good pair of titties though. I ain't.
No,
gonna
it's a
lie.
raw show though. I mean, they always talk about like. I mean, it's pretty crazy.
Speaking of raw,
They
you wear
raw
rubbers,
dog.
bro?
They what?
You wear rubbers, bro?
No raw dog, dude. Just like back in the Game of Thrones days, man.
You don't think they use nothing? A little fucking leaf
Not
from
in
the
the
tree?
show. Not in the show.
They show straight fucking raw dog in the show.
Yeah.
That's fire. What else have I been? I watched. Danny and I started Legally Blonde. We only watched a couple minutes of that. I feel like we watched something else too. I can't remember. That was pretty good. Everyone's probably like, we already fucking watched the goddamn
I know.
beginning of the episode. We're not listening to you talk about tits and raw dogging, bro.
Game of Thrones and
Game of fucking Thrones.
Man.
Schmitty started at Tim's. He's
good for
working
him.
there.
Is he excited?
Yep, he's working there. We'll see how it goes. He's just pouring the aminos and drinks and stuff right now. Coffee's supposed to be coming. We'll see if he can handle it.
I wonder if you think that's gonna put any strain on their relationship as a worker
He
boss?
very well could.
I know.
Very well could. I mean,
Yeah.
it could, but I think at the end of the day, and it's all said and done, they'll work whatever out
Yeah.
that they have going on. Schmitty will fuck him up too if he starts acting up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Schmitty got that one. So.
1-2. That's bad.
Huh?
Then he tires out after the one.
Yeah, that's all you need, dude. That's all you need.
Apparently, he's gonna start back on his weight loss journey. I saw something on his Instagram or something. You said something about like if you
We'll
lose
see.
50 pounds in 2 months or something.
Oh, he posted that?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I remember texting him something like that. So there's no reason you don't lose 50 pounds by the end of the year. It's very doable. You have plenty of fucking fat hanging off you to lose
Yeah.
it. Schmitty.
He's going to hibernation mode.
He could. He should.
Yeah.
We walked the stairs the other day. I'm still sore, G. For
It's
real.
crazy how powerful your mind is that you really don't need to eat. For a lot of people, they have so much fat stores that
Bro,
they don't need to eat.
This
but your
motherfucker
mind-
was telling me about 6 hours he can't not. I was like, just fast. Dude, no, I fucking started panicking.
That's crazy though. It's all your mind.
I told him that. He said, no, it's like my heart will. I said the same thing. I said, it's all your mind. You do not need to fucking eat.
No.
And he was trying to convince me he does.
Dude, think of evolutionary. Those guys, you wouldn't see food for a couple days at a time when you're
I
fucking.
know it's
if
the
you're a
water
hunter.
that you need.
Yeah, man.
But I think he's gonna. I mean, he did have some shit, happen in his life to where it'd have been hard. And he went off the deep end. But it happens to the best of us. Been there. But getting back on track, it's always so hard to get back into routine after you travel and you're gone away, you're on vacation, you get back, and getting back into routine is so fucking hard for some reason.
Really, I'm opposite.
Really?
When I'm on vacation, like all I can think
Yeah,
about
but
is
what
being
kind of-
on my routine.
Yeah, but then you get back. I'm talking. Well, what kind of routine?
Well, I mean, those last couple weeks. I mean, just saying, like, going to the gym, eating healthy, eating, like,
Okay.
not like, I guess, wake up and
I'm saying
meditate.
cold plunge, meditate, right, hot tub, stretch. I'm saying do everything I did before. It's just hard to just get back in. And the cold plunge is such a
cold
bitch,
plunge
though,
would be a
dude.
little bit
It's
different
such
of a
bitch, 'cause
story.
you can talk yourself out of that so easily.
Yeah, I guess mainly for me, it's just the gym. Like, I look forward to coming back to the gym so much. That
Those
it's
kind of
so
healthy
easy.
habits are nice. Eating good in the gym is a good one.
But yeah, the cold plunge probably I would not be looking
and
forward to
meditating, just the shit that you don't want to do that's really good for you. It's like doing that shit for some reason it's always kind of hard to just get back on it. My sleep's been crazy. Hoping I can keep that shit up the next few weeks. Master of rhythm. That's what they
Nice,
say, man. Your sleep schedule is getting more consistent. Be proud of yourself. A regular sleep system or rhythm can help maintain a healthy metabolism and daytime energy levels. You know what? That's how I felt today.
Yep.
Slept 9 hours yesterday.
Jeez.
Last night. And that's just what I do. Feel me? That's just what I do. What else you got?
Is there UFC fights this week?
Don't know. Don't care.
Amen.
Is there?
Edson Barboza and for somebody.
Oh,
Is
really?
he fighting Sodiq? Sodiq?
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
that's the main event?
I think so.
Oh, shit. I didn't even know that. I feel like I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, Sodiq YUSUFF versus Barboza,
Oh,
Jennifer
yeah.
Maya.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Jonathan Martinez versus Adrian Yanez. That could be a fun
Oh,
fight.
shit. That's weird. I had no idea those fights were... a couple days away.
Petrosky versus Michelle Pereira.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Oh, Cameron Simon versus
Andre. Oh, wow.
Christian Rodriguez. That should be a good bantamweight battle.
Oh, shit. Chris Gutierrez, too, is fighting...
McKinney?
What the fuck? This guy's only got one name?
Whoa, that's sick.
Alatana Gali?
Terrence
Terrence McKinney's fighting, dude. Damn, there's a couple good fights, actually, on this card.
I feel like every time I look at a card, Terrence McKinney's fighting.
Huh, that's pretty fire. Yeah, I know. I feel like that dude be fighting a lot. Some Kevin Holland type shit, feel me?
Yeah.
I guess Paulo came out and said that it was a doctor pulling him out of the fight.
He didn't want to.
Yeah, it wasn't his choice. He wanted to fight.
I believe that.
He made a whole fucking book about it on Instagram.
Damn, that sucks.
Right.
But it is what it is, man. You feel me? It is. what
Either
it
way,
is.
we're getting sick fights in Abu Dhabi.
I know. Imagine if Kamaru didn't step up. They pulled Paulo. Hamzat's off the card. And Volk said no. Damn.
Well, it sounded like we still maybe would have got Poirier.
Yeah.
Well, Arman Tarsukian was pissed because allegedly he was supposed to be the backup for the Charles
Really?
versus Islam. Yeah. We had talked about it like a couple of weeks ago. There was rumors that he was supposed to be the backup, so he was all pissed off when it.
Damn, that would suck. Being the backup 10 days out, you're a backup for this fucking reason, and then nope.
Yeah. Maybe maybe the reports were false and he wasn't actually a backup, but he seemed pretty upset about it.
Yeah, that sucks. What else we got? Anything else on the agenda, or should we wrap it up? Fucking call it a day.
Oh, wrap it up.
That's pretty
before
much
you
it.
Tap it up.
Wrap it up. Sugarshop.co. We got that new Sugar Era shit, baby. Run this
Oh,
shit
yeah.
till 30, 27, 5, 39, blood. Like and subscribe. Do your thing. 21. Oh, the Drake album.
I know.
I didn't really listen to much of it yet. I'm gonna give it a good listen this weekend. I feel
You gotta
like.
be. I would listen to him first when I was at the gym.
Not a good time. Maybe
Was
making
it-
love music.
Yeah, it wasn't gym music. It was
Making love, or is it like driving down the highway type shit?
like a late night driving down the highway. Maybe even
Jerking
like you're in
off.
your feels a little.
Okay.
But
You're leaving the girl's house, just had a tough, you just beat her type shit.
in Madden, dude.
In Madden, bruh.
No, but yeah, maybe a summer night. You're
Hand on the
supposed to
wheel.
go meet up with this chick, and right as you pull up, she cancels.
That's okay.
And you got a 35-minute drive back home.
Oh,
And then you're just
you're bumping that shit.
yeah,
Okay, I feel
screaming a
that.
couple of the lyrics because you're hurting.
21. Okay, all right, that's it, bro. Mally, we out. Deuces.